Hello all, welcome to Building Planning and Drawing Part 4. In this Part 4, I am going to let you know about how the plan should be, how to read the plan, elevation, perspective, what are the standard parameters we have to look on over this, reading and interpreting ready-made architectural building drawing. So I'll let you know how to read it first. Reading the plan. A plan is a drawing of any object into two dimensions. That is nothing but we mentioned two dimensions like length and width. That we call it as two dimension. For a building or a room, it gives length and breadth, as I told you, of the space, particular space, and thickness of the wall we show, and columns, steps, sit out, width of the door and window, opening, furniture layout, and level of the ground, etc. Let's see how it is. So here I am presenting you one sample plan. So this is ground floor working drawing. Okay, always whenever you are going to present or whenever you are going to propose, so you have to give the name, that is ground floor, at what floor the plan is, and proposed ground floor, because it is not yet finalized. That's why we call it as a proposed ground floor. Working drawing is nothing but, so it is not only the room space alignments, along with that we had given the dimension also, detailing of the each part also. That's we call it as a working drawing. Okay, so here there is a parking. Okay, we mention it as a garage or parking, and what is the size of that parking slot, and this is a walkable area or passage you can say. This is an entry and this is a bedroom with a dimension. And then this is bathroom, toilet. Okay, so we just differentiated by using the blocks, ready-made blocks, so that being a technical person, we know what room it is and how it is. We can imagine easily. But whenever you are going to present it to the client or customer, they don't get clear idea about this. So that's why we always have to decorate our plan by keeping this type of the blocks. So easily he or she get to know what it is exactly. So this is the bath and this is the sink area. Okay, and then you come to the puja and then lift. Okay, so lift are the always we show like this. That is, it means it is openable. There is no slab here. And this is kitchen. Okay, you can just show the gas, sink like this way, counter, dining counter, and living room which involves TV, sofa, teapot like that, and then backyard garden. You can decorate your garden area with the help of landscaping materials or blocks like trees and plants. So you just come here, first floor working drawing. Okay, so again we have a gym room here and this is the staircase. And always while showing the staircase portion, make sure that which side we have a up. So this side we have a up means it is gradually increasing like this, and you can give the number like this 1, 2, 3, and even I had given the name like W7, W5, W6, V2, D2 like that. These we call it as a opening and scheduled. Same thing, this is for the second floor plan. Okay, staircase we have lift in the same position, puja below. So make sure that you don't provide any rooms over it. And then as per the vastu I am telling, and then this is the balcony below, and this is the terrace level. Okay, in that water tank. Okay, roof level, what level we have a roof, and lift to reach the terrace like this way. So this is how we have to read it, and even just keep it in mind that you are doing all the plans by using the standard values. That is nothing but what is the wall thickness, main wall, what is the partition wall. Okay, the main wall is about 9 inch, partition wall is about 6 inch, like that. Next, reading and elevation. Elevation means what? Either it may be a north elevation, east elevation, south elevation, or west elevation. Or you can call it as a front, left, rear, back, whatever the side of the elevation. So normally we give the elevation in which side we have a road. Sometimes it may differ depending on the plot facing. An elevation is a face of the building used for presentation and for aesthetic purpose. One can see the height of the building. In the plan we mention length and width, okay, and in the elevation we mention the particular side of the width and then height. So not only the building height, we show height of the doors, windows and levels. So normally we show 3 to 4 levels. Those are ground level, plinth level, lintel level, chhajja level, sill level, parapet level, slab level, like that. So, and also it is having projections, height of the veranda, level of the steps, etc. Dimensions are not to be written in the elevation. Okay. Next one is you have to just mention the elevation level. Let's see how it now. So this is the elevation what we have. So this is the front side elevation. So if I am standing here, I can able to see the window and then parking slot. So it matters that you are in the compound, within the compound wall or outside the compound wall. So that you have to imagine and then present the elevation. According to that plan, so this is the compound area, this is the mini entry gate and this is the major gate where we can park the vehicles, and then this is the window. So you can design the window as per your idea. Okay, window I can able to see, and this is the compound wall design, and this is mini and maximum. Okay, next come to the first floor that we have a again window here, that is gym room window, and then we have a terrace or balcony. Same thing you have to show here, window again and then terrace or balcony. The balcony boundary should be done with the railing, MS railing or glass railing, like that. The height is about 3 feet, 3 feet, 6 inch, 4 feet. It may vary here and there. And this is the parapet wall. See, all the things we have to show. So what is the width and then the floor to floor height. So this is the 6 feet is your compound wall height, and total 10 feet is your 10 feet 6 inch is the floor to floor height. The standard height of the floor to floor is 10 feet. It may vary here and there, like 9 feet 6 inch to 10 feet 6 inch, like that. The each floor varies about 10 feet 6 inch and the terrace one 13 feet. Like this way we show the elevation, and this is the other side of the elevation, and this is the any other sides of the elevations. Next, reading the perspective. In earlier days, we normally produce perspective view, that is nothing but slight kind of 3D views. But nowadays, so it takes some time as compared to the 3D. So we have so many 3D softwares. In that, by using that softwares, we can easily produce the 3D views. So next, in any architectural drawing, students should read the drawing carefully. Some points we have to be considered while reading. That is, what is the scale of the drawing? So in the part 3 session, we already know that what is the scale of the drawing, whether the drawing is 1:1 or 1:2. Depending on the requirement, we normally increase or decrease the scale of the drawing. Next, what it indicated means what? The scale is 1:1 means it has original dimension. 1:2 means it doubled. 1:100 means 100 times it doubled, like that. What are the different details given in the name plate? Okay. And the next, where is the north symbol and what is the significance of it? And read the construction notes. Next, door and window scheduled. And how many floors in the building? So these 7 points we let's see in our sample plan. Yeah, so here you can see, so this is the ground floor and this is the first floor. So this side we have a road. So how you get to know what side we have a road? That we have to visit the site and we get to know the idea at what direction we have a road. That we call it as a facing of the road. And the third point is north symbol. Here there is a north symbol. It indicates that here is a north, east and then south and then west. So this is not same as that of the software navigation symbol. Okay, so this is fixed. In the software we know that north is always up. So how to coincident your plan according to this. Otherwise you just neglect this and you can just go with your imagination. Just visit the site and get to know in which direction you have a road. So this plot indicate that, so it is a NESW, means it is west facing plot. And then 2 shops are there and here it is a 2 BHK. Just have a look on the space, how they organize it. The next come to the first floor. Okay, make sure your built up area should not be exceed than the ground floor. Okay, so it may here and there for the balconies, and then for projection like 1 feet or 1 feet 6 inch 2 feet. You should not more than 3 feet as per the structure point. The same plane. So once they done with the alignment of the rooms, they just did the same plan in colorful like this way. By using the colors we can differentiate the different parts of our projects, like the name is in red color, wall is in white color, and the columns are in light blue color, and green color indicates window, and then light blue center means, as I already explained in the part 1. Okay, so what reason we show this Chaja projections in this hidden way. Okay, just go through that if you not. So this is the section. Okay, so these are the detailing about the section. So this is the foundation, this is the bed concrete, and this is the plinth level, and this is the floor to floor, and this is the lintel level. Next, the table which presents the schedule of opening. Schedule of openings are nothing but the detailing about the doors and windows, or opening we can say, what we use in our proposed ground floor plan. And come to the scale. The scale of the drawing is 1:1, is nothing but original dimensions we shown here. So these are the different documentary detailing what we have, and this is the structural drawing. So once you finalize with your architectural drawing means what? Which involves the room arrangement, doors, windows, furnitures, and measurement of that, staircase portions, and then projections, like that. Design point of view. In order to execute the same thing, we have to do the structural analysis and design either manually or by using the STAAD.Pro and DTAP or any other software. Okay, so once you get to know what is the size of the beams, columns, okay, before that we have to visit the site, and then we have to get to know what is the site condition. By combining all those parameters, we concluded that what is the column size. This one is a footing scheduled. Okay, so this is a footing drawing, so which is in red color. Okay, so this is F1. If the size is very means, obviously we change the name, that is F2, F3. Okay, like this way. This is a table which involves the footing scheduled, and then come here, this is the column wise footing details. Okay, and this one is plinth beam layout. The tools normally we use by using AutoCAD itself, the draw tools, modify tools, layer tools, dimension tools, like that. At the end, we have to give all these drawings, structural drawings, and then architectural drawings. So this is how the submission plan is. Next one is thickness of the masonry, means the main wall is about 9 inch, and then the partition wall is about 6 inch or 4 inch. Height and width of the openings like doors and windows. Okay, the next sill height, lintel height of the ceiling. So these all the things we have to know in order to implement the same thing in the AutoCAD.